All right, next big thing is going to be the overall position of your eyes. And so you want to just think of it like as a dart, right? So this is accuracy. You want to think of yourself playing darts. Okay, so if you're struggling with accuracy, that would be a good thing to start to do actually, is start doing darts, really just being able to aim at something very specific. So when you're playing catch, when you're throwing to a friend, instead of just throwing at their head or just trying to be a little bit not as guided, you really want to focus on like a small point in the actual shirt, or maybe like an ear. I always go for the ear, and what that does is that makes it so you're a little bit more direct. You're right at where you're trying to throw to, and you won't, if you aim small, miss small, right? We've all heard that saying, aim small, miss small. At least that was something that I always heard when I was growing up, is aim small, you miss small. If you aim too big, then you're going to end up being a little bit more over the place. And we get a lot of things about the accuracy. The next thing that goes into accuracy too is the elbow positioning. So if I don't get my elbow all the way through, this is kind of another way of being able to be accurate. The more you're able to get that through, and that range of motion you got to have here, right? You got to be able to come all the way across. Sometimes you get a little bit too stuck out here, right? And you're throwing a little bit more like that. Okay, now the ball ends up facing off to the side. You want to be able to get everything, get that elbow pointed in. If you look at those top guys, that's when especially if they need to be accurate. Aaron Rodgers is so good at being able to boom, get that elbow up, and he's trying to create as much whip out of his lower body, but then also be able to really jam it in there and be accurate. And then you have to have that dead eye exactly where it needs to be, and I'm going to make it go right there. Just really all the way through, in order to be a little bit more concise, a little bit more accurate. If I wanted to go and throw here, bow, like I'm going to focus right on you, my whole body's going to go towards you. Obviously you can't throw, but all of my direction is going right at the camera, right at the individual, which will help you. And it'd be that small, right? It's so perfect being the camera because I'm trying to be so precise and where I'm going to miss. So if I miss, it'll just be a little bit to the side, a little bit, here. And as you do that, now if you're talking about a receiver, right, like that's going to be a lot easier. Ball's way bigger than the point of the camera. So really be able to focus in and hone in on something very, very specific. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, you can subscribe down below, and that way you can get updates on any of the new videos that we get. Also, if you want to, you can check out some of our other breakdowns for speed and throwing. We have exercises, also jumping mechanics videos, a lot of great stuff within our channel. Hope you enjoy.